Hi, my name is Brendan Johnson, joined alongside Lex McKenzie here on Sports Broadcasting Camp. Today we are going to be talking about who will make the playoffs in the NFC Conference Division in football. And let's go over to Lex first.
First off, you have to see division winners, where I see the Cardinals could be division winners. I also think possibly you could have the Falcons coming into the playoffs, maybe not as division winners, but I only say that as who they got in the offseason and who they got in the draft. They got a really good tight end in the draft. I think that if they can just use the weapons they have, that they could really focus on together and possibly make the playoffs. But I think in the NFC East, you have the Washington football team making it and the other three teams not making it. Because I think the Washington football team will have a record below 500. So no other team will have a chance at winning it. So I think the Washington football team out of the NFC East would win it. The Cardinals, I think, will definitely get into the playoffs. I think as division winners, but possibly not. But I'm definitely sure they'll make it into the playoffs.
Okay, I think the Cardinals and Rams will play in the wild card and that the 49ers will win the division. The NFC West is a super tight division. All four teams are capable of making the playoffs. In fact, I would not be surprised if all four do make the playoffs. But for now, I have the Seahawks missing the playoffs. As here we have some breaking news. The Eagles have traded Jalen Hurst and Devonte Smith to the Seattle Seahawks for Russell Wilson. And let's go to Lexi. What about this trade?
I think it is a good trade because I know the Giants have good defense. Last season they're playing very, very well against the Seahawks when they had Russell Wilson. But I don't know if that's enough because they did trade their new wide receiver Devonte Smith to the Seahawks, so now they don't have that. But I think Russell Wilson is definitely a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Well, I like this trade for both sides. Let's talk about Seahawks, about their game. The game, Gerald Hurst and Devonte Smith. Devonte Smith will definitely help that wide receiving core with already DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. And I think Devonte Smith will go in well, especially Jalen Hurts. I think that Seattle offense may look a bit scary next year. With Jalen Hurst, who can run the ball better than Russell Wilson, one of the top 5 fastest quarterbacks in the league right now, in my opinion. And then Devonte Smith, former Heisman Trophy winner, coming into his rookie year. And I feel...
My bad.
And
Sorry.
feel like that if he can stay healthy, he can be scary just like he was in college. And let's go to the Eagles side. As they got Russell Wilson, they do keep Miles Sanders and Russell Wilson. Eagles do have some good wide receivers. They are not the X factor type of wide receivers you would see, but the Eagles wide receivers, Rhaegar, Greg Ward, Wes Watkins, they are all Wes Watkins very fast and capable of catching the ball. And if it's on a screen pass, he can break free. As you saw last year, he had about 40-yard touchdown versus the Cardinals on a screen pass, and then in Week 1 versus preseason, he had a 79-yard touchdown on the screen pass. And then we have Greg Ward Jr. He is very capable of making catches. We saw him a few games last year making tough touchdown catches. And he could really catch the ball well, even coming off from a former quarterback. And now we have Jalen Rhaegar, who I think is probably the best wide receiver on the Eagles. Very capable of making catches. He does have speed. And if he can get open, if we saw against the Saints on the second drive of the game, I believe, for the Eagles, on like a third down, he made 40 yards on just a little slant pass over the middle. So I like this trade for both sides. Okay, What else do you think about this trade?
I do think that the Seahawks definitely did do good because they have gotten a younger quarterback in Jalen Hurts, and they refreshed quarterbacks. It does make smart sense, and it does make sense.
Okay, that will do it for us, Lex McKenzie, Ben Johnson, Sports Broadcasting Camp. We are signing off.